Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sakakana Lalita Sri Vishagandidamsha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinavandhu Jagatpadi Gopesha Gopiga Kanta Radha Kanta Namostude Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusude Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Prayoja Pajana Bhavani Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Shaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tado Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayesha Badreshu Vidityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavati Uttama Sloge Bhaktir Bhavati Ishtagi Mukham Karodi Vachalam Bandhu Nandi Degri Mitrapatam Mahamande Kunshi Kuram Dinadaram Brahmanam Brahmadam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hare Krishna. We are celebrating Balram Jayanti. Tomorrow is Balram Jayanti. So we had a series of lectures on Balram's appearance. Few minutes on his pastime. We will just discuss about that. See, Balrama is the most powerful servant. Have you ever seen someone extremely powerful but so humble? Supreme yet subordinate, gravest yet the modest. Sri Balrama is the elder brother of Krishna. He is called the Servitor Supreme Personality of God. So in the spiritual world, Balram is the first expansion of Krishna. From him the quadruple expansion Chaturviga and subsequently the three principal Vishnus originated. In his manifest pastimes in this world, while Devaki and Vasudeva were in the prison of cruel Kamsa, Yogamaya transferred Balrama from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. And 7 months later, Balrama appears on the full moon day in the months of Shravana in Gokula. He appears with a glorious face, lightning flash eyes, dark cloud hair, a white autumn cloud form, and great glory and prowess. In Vrindavana, both Krishna and Balrama engage in blissful pastimes. They are a delight for the cowherd boys, their mothers, the gopis, and all the residents of Vrindavana. This is in short the appearance of Lord Balrama. Normally this appearance and disappearance is only for the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his avatars. But nowadays it is very commonly used for politicians and everyone. Whoever is famous, they are using appearance and disappearance. Srila Prabhupada says appearance and disappearance means sun appears and disappears. Sun appears in the morning and disappears. There is no death. It is there somewhere. Now about Balram, he is the elder brother of Krishna. Everyone knows that. Krishna and Balram, they are both same. There is no difference between them. Both are Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna has 6 opulences. Balram also has 6 opulences. We know that the 6 opulences: wealth, fame, beauty, knowledge, strength and renunciation. It is there both in Krishna and Balram. And transcendental qualities, 64 transcendental qualities are there in Krishna and Balram. Krishna is God, Balram is also God. Both steal butter, both have Rasa Leela, all are same. But there are 2 differences. Srila Prabhupada says there are 2 differences between Krishna and Balram. One is color, everyone knows. Balram is fair and Krishna is Shyam Varna color. Color of rain-filled cloud, dark clouds. Blue is black, blackish blue, I don't know what it is. Second is, although both are God, Krishna appears as our object of service. That means we serve Krishna. Who takes service? He is the only Purusha. He is the one enjoying and we are enjoyed. So Balaram comes as who gives service. Both are God. One takes service and one gives service. So that is what we have to understand. So Balaram is the first one to give service and he is showing us the way how to serve Krishna. He is the Adi Guru, the first Guru. He teaches us, guides us, gives us strength to serve Krishna. There are 5 principal rasas in Brija. We have learned many times: Santa Rasa, Dashya Rasa, Sakya Rasa, Vatsalya Rasa and Madhurya Rasa. In all the 5 rasas, Balaram serves Krishna. Santa Rasa means neutrality. There is no action but neutral. So it is mentioned Balaram appears as Krishna's shoes, ornaments, peacock, flute, stick, and his abode. Dham. Balaram is the Dham, Vrindavan Dham, Mayapur Dham. There was one incident when Srila Prabhupada was searching for a suitable land for construction of temple in Mayapur. Then he told his disciples, go and search for some suitable land. The disciples went, searched, and they didn't find any land. Then Srila Prabhupada says, pray to Lord Balaram. Then these disciples, after a few days, one disciple got a dream. In his dream, Lord Balaram came and told, I am the Dham Swarup. Why you are not praying to me? Pray to me. So the disciples went and told Srila Prabhupada, yesterday I had a dream and Balaram came in my dream and he said, I am Dham Swarup, pray to me. Srila Prabhupada says, that's why I told, pray to Lord Balaram. So these disciples prayed to Lord Balaram and within 3 to 4 weeks they found a suitable land for Mayapur. So he appears as Dham to facilitate the devotees to visit. Like Vrindavan and Dham and Mayapur Dham, the abode of Krishna, is for the pleasure of Krishna. So we visit, we walk, and many public also come. They throw garbage, spit, dogs play, monkeys play, all these. And it is on whom? It is on Balaram. Balaram is so taking a humble position of Dham because he wants to serve Krishna. He is not expecting anything in return, he wants to serve Krishna. He has pleasure while serving Krishna. He is saying that devotees are coming to Dham to do bhajan, to serve Krishna. What more can I ask? So he serves like that in neutrality. Dashya Rasa, we have learned many things like Krishna is taking rest and Balaram is massaging his legs. So when Krishna is trying to steal butter, Balaram says bench and he says step on me and then steal butter. So like that, he is like a servant, he is serving Krishna. And as friends, Sakya Rasa, there is so many activity, they are playing together, walking together, they are lying together, stealing butter together, they are rolling in the mud. And Krishna and Balaram, they don't keep any distance between them. He doesn't say that I am the supreme, I am the elder brother, you are the younger brother, nothing like this. He dances, he wrestles like a friend. So we have seen Santarasa, Dasyarasa, Sakyarasa. Now Vatsalyarasa. Vatsalyarasa means protective. So when Krishna was eating dirt, he runs to Yasoda Maya and say that, see, your Lala is eating mud, dirt. So he is trying to protect. So Balram is taking so much care of Krishna. And the last is Madhuri Rasa. Balram takes the form of or expands as Ananga Manjari. Ananga Manjari is Radharani's younger sister. So he is taking that form to assist Krishna and Radha in their divine pastimes. So Balram's service contains all these 5 rasas. Santarasa, Dasya Rasa, Sakya Rasa, Vatsalya Rasa and Madhurya Rasa. Now, if we go back to previous expansions, in Treta Yuga, Balram came as Lakshmana, but he was younger. There also he was serving Lord Rama. So, Treta Yuga, he came as Lakshmana. Dwapara Yuga, he came as Balram. And Kali Yuga, he came as Nityananda Prabhu. In Treta Yuga also, when he came as Lakshmana, the same quality. He was there to serve Lord Rama. As Balram was serving Krishna, Lakshmana was serving Lord Ramachandra. In the Lord Ramachandra, in that Leela, when Lord Ramachandra was banished to forest and Sita went with Lord Rama because she is a chaste wife and she has to serve her husband. But Lakshmana also went with Lord Rama. It is not supposed to be there. It is not in the scripture that when the brother is banished to the forest for 14 years, that younger brother also should go. It's not there. But he went. He could have easily said that now my brother who is supposed to be the king, he has vanished. Now let me go to the throne and let me become the king. It is easy, no? Nowadays there are millions of cases in the court between brothers. They are fighting for wealth and all these, and they are killing each other. They are killing parents. They are killing brothers and sisters for wealth. He could have easily done that. But he went with his brother to serve him. He gave up everything. It is mentioned that not even a single incident in Valmiki Ramayana that Lakshmana was expecting in it. He didn't ask him. So he used to serve his brother Rama. So when they were in Chitrakoot, they were enjoying the nature's beauty, Lord Rama and Sita. He used to do all the work. Cut the grass, make the way for them, make hut for them. And he used to walk in the forest in front. His toes were bleeding, blood was oozing because of the pebbles and thorn. Still, he was not caring for himself, he wanted to serve. So when Lord Rama and Sita were sleeping, he used to guard them. It is mentioned that he never slept during the time when they were in the forest. So one day, Guga told Lord Rama, when Lord Rama asked, where is the place for me to sleep? He said, you sleep on the grass. Then Lakshmana thought, what is his position? How much comfort is there for him? Why he is telling him to sleep on the grass? So he takes a vow that I am not going to sleep. So I will guard my brother. And one time it is mentioned that he could not listen or serve his brother was when Lord Rama told, send Sita to Valmiki. That time he felt so bad that he could not imagine that Sita without Lord Rama. So he could not do that. Then he said, this is all happening in front of me because I am younger to Lord Rama. In my next avatar I will be elder. So that is how he came as Balram and then he came as Nityananda. So that was that. This is in Treta Yuga. Dwapara Yuga we already saw Lord Balram and Krishna. Now Kali Yuga. Now the famous Jagai and Madai. We know that it was the gatekeepers, Jaya and Vijaya. They were the two doorkeepers at Vaikunda, and they were cursed due to the offense to four Kumaras. You know, when the four Kumaras came, so they did not open the door, correct? So, and then they got cursed. So these Jaya and Vijaya, they later on in Treta Yuga, they came as Ravana and Kumbhakarna. And they were banished by Lord Rama and Lakshmana. Later on in Dwapara Yuga, they came as Shishubala and Dandavakra. And they were killed by Krishna. Now Kali Yuga, they came as Jagai and Madai. This is the famous story we have heard many times. But repeating is no problem. The two were drunkards. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakura that you have to go door to door and preach Krishna consciousness. This is the first door to door preaching started by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He instructed that to both of them, to Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakura, that you should go and knock the door of each house and preach Krishna Prem. And then in the evening you should come and report to me. During their preaching, they came across these two drunkards, Jagai and Madai. These Jagai and Madai, they were so ill-cultured, abominable drunkards. There is no sin that they have not committed. They used to rape women, and when Brahmanas were doing yajnas, they used to go and pass urine and stool on the yajnas. They were throwing the children on Yamuna. So setting houses on fire. They were doing all sins. Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakura, they are both opposite personality. Haridas Thakura is a little more soft. When he came to know about Jagai and Madai, he said, be careful with them. Nityananda Prabhu, when he came to know about that, he was so delighted that if I make them devotees, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will be very happy and he will get the title Patita Bhavana, the deliverer of the fallen conditioned souls. So Nityananda Prabhu approached Jagai and Madai. He said, I am a mendicant, I am only requesting one alms from you. I am begging, please chant Harinam. Nityananda Prabhu told, Krishna is your father, Krishna is your mother, he is the treasure of your heart. Worship Krishna, chant Krishna's name, preach about Krishna. And these two people, Jagai and Madai, is thinking, what is this man? This man is crazy. He doesn't know about us, our fame, our greatness, and he is coming and preaching to me. Then things started taking worse, and Haridas Thakur said, let us go. Nityananda Prabhu, no, it is becoming interesting now, let us wait. Then Madai threw one broken liquor pot on the head of Nityananda Prabhu and blood was come. This was the intentional plan of Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu knows that these two people will never come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, I have to bring Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here. He said, these people will not come. So, I have to bring Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here. How to bring him? I have to get injured, blood has to come. Then all these villages will go and tell Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that this Madai throw the pot and he hit Nityananda Prabhu and head is bleeding. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come here. This was his plan. He knows that for any reason these people will not come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Let me make Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come here. So that was Nityananda Prabhu's plan and it happened like that. So when Madai hit Nityananda Prabhu with the broken liquor pot, blood was oozing. These villagers ran and went and informed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that this Madai hit Nityananda Prabhu with the liquor pot and blood is oozing. He became very angry, he came. And he took his Sudarshan Chakra, he said, I am going to cut their head. Then Nityananda Prabhu went and fell on the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was holding, please don't do it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was confused. They hit you, and to save you, for you I came here, and you are pleading not to kill them. He said, I am confused. Nityananda Prabhu said, please don't do it. Save them. Save them. So Nityananda Prabhu is so merciful, so compassionate. See, in the previous Treta Yuga and Dwapara Yuga, these demons were killed. There was no compassion or no discussion, no compromise. You are demon and they kill. Correct? Lord Rama killed Ravana and same Shishubala, like that. There was, you are a demon, you are killed. Now here the same demon was not killed. Even though they were killed in their previous two avatars or two births, I should not say avatar, two previous births, they were not purified. So still they had that anarthas in them. So now Nityananda Prabhu, he want to show compassion to them, not kill them. How to remove the anarthas from them. So that is the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. So here they were not killed, but their anarthas were removed. These two, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, they are a nice combination. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives mercy to whom they deserve it. Nityananda Prabhu gives mercy to who don't deserve also, he gives mercy. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when somebody approaches, he delivers. Nityananda Prabhu, whoever not approaches, he goes and approaches. So this tattva of Balaram is very brilliant. So when we worship Krishna, how we could worship Krishna without the potency of Krishna and the energy of Krishna which sustains everything. So this quality of simply serving, selflessly without expecting anything, makes him Adi Guru. Because Guru is one who is transparent, he takes a message from Krishna and gives to the devotees and disciples. So we have to serve selflessly. The example is Balaram. That is the only way. Bhakti is the only way. To serve Krishna is the only way to get Krishna. So that day when Maharaj came, one Prabhu asked, how to improve service, how to show love. So Srila Prabhupada has said, all answers are there already. Srila Prabhupada has given an example that there is an husband and wife. If wife loves husband, how she will show? Like another example, like if we have a small baby in our house, how we will show love to the baby? Like we bring some gift or we bring some fruits, some sweets, something like that. So we make them happy by serving them. Similarly, a wife loves husband. So in the evening when he comes from the office, she is fully dressed and sitting in the sofa, waiting for the husband. Srila Prabhupada says this is not the way to show the love. To show the love means you have to serve. So if you want to show the love to Krishna, you have to serve. Serve selflessly without expecting anything. That is what Lord Balarama shows the way. So he represents Guru Tattva, Adi Guru. He is the fountainhead of all expansions. He destroys all our anarthas. So we have to simply pray to him. Balram means bal. Bal means strength. By physical strength we cannot achieve spiritual, success. So we need spiritual strength. So Balram gives that spiritual strength to achieve spiritual success. So Balram, he is ready to give us spiritual strength, Bala, to reach the spiritual state of happiness, Rama. Balram. Rama means spiritual state of happiness. To reach that, he gives strength. What strength? Not physical strength, spiritual strength. So using his strength, he is ready to vanquish the anarthas inside us. Only thing is you have to go and pray to them. So he got very beautiful other names, Balabhadra, Ananta, Sankarshna, and they say Dauji ki Bhaiya, correct? No? There's another name, beautiful name. Rohini Nandana, yes, he got so many beautiful names, but all mentioning one quality, being a servant selflessly. So we should approach Balram so that he can destroy all our anarthas. Now Nityananda Prabhu has come. Balram has come in the form of Nityananda Prabhu in this Kali Yuga. He is a personification of compassion. He purifies us, he doesn't destroy us. Although we are sinful, he destroys all our sinful tendencies. If we approach Balram, Nityananda Prabhu, we still have hope, even though we are all sinful. Bhakti Vinod Thakura says, no person in this creation cannot be delivered by Balram. No one. We always say that, Prabhu, I am a fallen conditioned soul. Prabhu, I am fallen conditioned soul. Whatever fallen conditioned soul you pray to Balram, Nityananda Prabhu, there is a hope. It can be delivered. So just to conclude, read one from Srila Prabhupada. When one synchronizes one's life under the umbrella of Guru's shelter, one is saved from the shower of toxic elements. Just as a thirsty person wandering in a desert is helpless in want of water, the living entity is helpless without being favored by Balram, the original spiritual master. In the Mundaka Upanishad, it is said that Nayam Atma Balahinena Labhyo. Srila Prabhupada writes, one cannot attain the supreme platform of self-realization without being sufficiently favored by Balarama. Bala does not mean physical strength. No one can attain spiritual perfection by physical strength. One must have the spiritual strength which is infused by Balarama. Thus one can plead for the grace of Balarama to enter the core of one's heart, to diminish the unwanted anarthas, thereby giving rise to love of Krishna. Because of all these anarthas inside, the love for Krishna is not blossoming. So if we want to remove the anarthas, we have to pray to Lord Balram, Lord Nityananda Prabhu. Now, in this Kali Yuga, people don't have time. When Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Sarvadharman Paritechya Mamekam Saranam Rija, Saranam, surrender. Surrender is a very big thing, So people are asking surrender. How I will surrender? How will I will leave my family, wife, son, children, my money, my house? So that has become a big issue. So after Krishna went, there were not many following. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came as a devotee to preach Krishna Prema. But he has no condition. Krishna said surrender. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no surrender, nothing, no qualification, no condition. Without any precondition, he was distributing Krishna Prema. So that was the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. So our Krishna consciousness movement started from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he started distributing Krishna Prema. Harinam, free of cost, he was distributing. So it is available free. Sometimes free also has no value. Now people are asking, when we chant, we don't understand the meaning. But when we go to a doctor, if you have a problem like stomach pain or something, he gives you a tablet. Doctor, what is this medicine? What is inside? If I understand only, I will take it. Will you say like that? If you want to, the pain has to go, means immediately when you go home, you take the tablet. No? You don't even study, or you don't even want to ask the doctor what is inside. Similarly, this Hare Krishna Mahamantra acts without even having knowledge. Fire is there. If a child without knowledge goes and touches also, it will be hot. Knowingly we go and touch also, it will be hot. Correct? So Hare Krishna Mahamantra also, whether you know the meaning or without knowing the meaning, without having knowledge, you chant, there is an error. Srimad Bhagavatam 6-18. Fire will act regardless of whether handled by an innocent child or by someone well aware of its power. For example, if a field of straw or dry grass is set afire, either by an elderly man who knows the power of fire or by a child who does not, the grass will be burned to ashes. Similarly, one may or may not know the power of chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, but if one chants the holy name, he will become free from all sinful reactions. So this is a big offer made by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just chant. No conditions. Anyone can chant, any time. There is no early morning or afternoon, night, nothing like that. Any time you can chant. There is no restrictions, time, place, qualification. You have to be educated or you have to, nothing like that. Anyone can chant. Even if you have not gone to school or you have not studied, you should not feel that I don't understand. No, chant. That is an effect. And Srimad Bhagavatam 6.3.23, no need to research, just chant. There is no need to conduct research into the significance of chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. The history of Ajamila is sufficient proof of the power of the Lord's holy name and the exalted position of a person who chants the holy name incessantly. Therefore, all the Shastras and all the Acharyas have recommended that in this age one chant the holy name. So Ajamila just said Narayana. Good. Knowingly or unknowingly. And the Lord thought He is calling you. So whether you do it knowingly or unknowingly, it has power. You will not realize now, but there is a power. Hare Krishna, we will chant one time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. During the Balaram Jayanti, we will pray to Lord Balaram. Please remove all the anarthas inside. Please kill the anarthas. Make me clean so that the love for Krishna will blossom in my heart. This should be our prayer to Lord Balaram. And he has come as Nityananda Prabhu in this Kali Yuga. Just simply pray to him. Please help me, guide me, give me spiritual strength so that I progress. I am steady. I am not wavered. So many people, they are leaving the movement. Srila Prabhupada says, what? No cost, please, don't leave the movement. So people are saying staying in the movement itself is a big success. Achievement. Okay, think like that. Staying in the movement itself is a big achievement. But never for any reason, please don't leave the movement. It will give only benefit. Like, it is said that you are MCOM or a BE and you have 10 lakhs in the bank. You pass away, you die. Next birth, will you start your life from 10 lakhs in the bank account? You go to State Bank and say that when I died, there was a balance of 10 lakhs. Please bring that balance. I will start after 10 lakhs. Or I already studied BE, now I will study ME in my next life. Can you ask? Whatever you learned, whatever you earned, everything gone. Whatever you earned spiritually, it is in your account. Even swalpam avidharmasya, even you do little, just light one lamp, that credit is there, it will never go. It is in your account. You can rightfully claim that I have lit a lamp for you, now let me progress in my next life. You will not start from zero. You will start where you left in your previous life. So whatever you do spiritual, even small things, even if you go and tell somebody outside that if you are not coming to the temple, there is a temple here in Kanu Garden, 9 o'clock they will serve prasadam, please go. You just tell them. That is a service to Krishna. Mataji will serve 9 o'clock, no? So, based on that commitment. So tomorrow somebody should not come and catch 9 o'clock, no prasadam. So that itself one service. You are doing a preaching. You are a guru. You are a spiritual master. You have showed the way to somebody. There is a Krishna temple here. Please go there. He said, no, yare deka dare kaha Krishna upadesa. Go, whoever you see, go and tell that. Even that is a service. Krishna will remember, you told about me, about my temple, about my prasadam. He is registering, he is watching everything. He is not watching what you studied, what you earned. He is searching when he is telling my name. Correct? So please keep in mind, this will save you. Your education, your money, your family will not save you. When you are
when you are suffering during the health, family can stay with you for few minutes, few hours. What more they can do? Can they help you? In Srila Prabhupada says in Calcutta there was a famous doctor. He was asking few more time. Let me give my life. No. Correct, no? And Srila Prabhupada, when he went to Delhi, he was distributing this, our Back to God book. So he went to one High Court judge house. He was waiting outside. So then he was waiting outside in the gate that, security came and said that, no, judge will not see you, he has no time. After a few days, he died in an accident. So Srila Prabhupada says, why he did not tell Yamaraj that I don't have time to come to you, please wait for another 3-4 years. Why he did not tell? Correct, no? So this time, very valuable, please utilize as much as possible. But it doesn't mean that you have to leave the family. You have your commitment, please. You are married, you have children, you have family, take care of them. It doesn't say that Srila Prabhupada never said, leave everything, come to the temple. No. Be there wherever you are. Continue your responsibilities. Take care of your family. Same time, utilize this. Whenever you find time, chant, read, spread the Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.